Okay, so there's been some really great news to do with Ironmouse recently, and well, it's a very interesting one because as you guys know, obviously Ironmouse and a lot of the VShojo members have been going through a pretty tough time over the past couple of months, but it seems that Ironmouse has now found her footing in the indie space and has now obviously started to, do more events, including one that has been, kind of covered for the past couple of weeks or so. Now, I haven't covered this immediately because I knew that she was going to keep introducing more and more guests that are coming to this one event that she's doing, but now it seems like most of them are finally announced. This is called Club Ironmouse. Now, this is I'm guessing a concert kind of thing that she's doing, an event which is the day before TwitchCon starts, which is interesting, over in San Diego. And yeah, it's featuring a ton of different VTubers and people, which I think is absolutely amazing to see. And yeah, this is the the roster for the people that are going to be involved in this. Now, I don't know if these are going to be missing gaps or these are all of the people now announced and with these little ones here. I don't know if we're going to get more, but again, I think this is mostly it. And it seems like she's actually involved a lot of very interesting people, especially if you consider a lot of the stuff that has happened recently. For example, obviously we got Pia P, Tori, and Berry Bug, who are all the members of Beasties, one of the lost VShojo groups. So it seems like she's involving a lot of the kind of members of old kind of groups and things, which is very, very great to see because obviously they never really had the opportunity to do what they really wanted to do, right? And they're all going to be featuring on that. I don't know if they're all going to be singing or if some of them are going to be singing, some of them are going to be doing other stuff. I'm not sure, but they're also including obviously a ton of other ex-VShojo members and other people who have been involved, as well as some other really talented VTubers, right? Including obviously Mint and Phoebe-chan, who obviously were going to be a part of a idol group within VShojo, which never happened as well, including also Victoria, who is down here, and we'll talk a little bit more about Victoria whenever we get to her. But yeah, it seems like Mint and Phoebe are also going to be there alongside Nyanas and Hime, obviously, yeah, old VShojo members, and it's really, really great. I just wanted to kind of point out here, it's really great to see Ironmouse and Nyanas interacting again, because during a lot of this stuff that went on, we didn't really see them interact that much, and obviously that was due to whatever reasons they had, right? And now, obviously, now this has all come out, it's really great to see them interacting, obviously with Connor and Aethel there as well. I've really been enjoying the streams that they've been doing as Vane Gang, and it's great to see that they are, obviously friends and still making content together, right? We've also got other people, including Hestia, Nagi, I guess Hotaru, and also Peak, whatever you want to call it, Peak. Anyways, yeah, they were all part of, were all of them part of VShojo? Some of them were. I know Peak was, and I'm pretty sure Hestia was. Again, I wasn't too kind of familiar with a lot of them because they were the smaller members of them, but it's great to see that they're being involved as well, because obviously, there were, whenever VShojo was coming to an end, there was obviously some smaller streamers involved in there who might have been like, some people might have forgotten about after it's all closed down, but it's good to see that she's including them in there so that obviously they can get that a little bit of attention and also just have a great time with a bunch of friends, We then go on down below to Yusan, obviously very, very popular, and people have been going crazy over that. You got Shiobun as well as Fruit and Kuro. They also are going to be featured on there, so great to see them all getting involved too. Again, Fruit makes a lot of music, which we've seen, and also Kuro does. If you guys have seen a lot of the like joke posts that he's made recently. We've also got Aethel that is going to be featuring on there. Obviously, Aethel is very, very musically kind of talented. He makes a ton of songs, and again, I enjoy a lot of his songs. He actually made some of the Ironmouse songs for the Starting Soon screen, I'm pretty sure, and things like that, which I thought was pretty cool. And yeah, obviously he's going to be featured there. And then also we've got people like Numi, Doobie, as like Issa or Yusa. I'm sorry if the text is really weird, I can't tell. And then obviously Victoria Roman, who is going to be featuring there. And yeah, it's very interesting. It's great to see that all of these people are now coming together and kind of collabing. And I hope that the kind of show goes well, and that a lot of people featuring on it are going to obviously be doing a good job, and we'll have to see exactly what kind of happens on the day. I'm not sure if this is going to be streamed or not, or if this is going to be a like a private thing. I'm unsure, but it's great to see all of these VTubers getting involved, right, in what's going on, because that's pretty much been all her Twitter has been recently, is literally her promoting it, and also some TwitchCon stuff too, but mostly it has been stuff to do with Club Ironmouse, which is very exciting, and obviously it seems like Booby's going to be there too, which is going to be quite funny. So yeah, hopefully we can see some really cool performances and stuff coming from them. Oh, you can actually watch it. Yeah. Oh no, wait, no, it says get your tickets here. So you can still get your tickets. This is actually happening tomorrow on the 16th of October. So again, they are still available, it looks like, for the pay-per-view tickets. So yeah, go over there. Oh yeah, so you can go and watch it, I think online. So yeah, I think you can actually watch it online. That's pretty crazy. Again, we go on to as well, recently there was this video that came out from Wonder Riku, which has also been kind of trending quite a bit as well, as this involved a lot of creators, and it was just really nice to see, because if you don't know, obviously Ironmouse makes a lot of music. That's why she's doing this Club Ironmouse in the first place, right? She made a song recently called Music Box of Fate. Really, really great song, and obviously showcases a lot of her talent as a singer, right? And it seems like a lot of creators have actually gotten together and started to, make their own version of it, which released recently. And a lot of these people are actually featuring in Club Ironmouse, which is great. So if you guys want to go and watch that, obviously I don't want to get copyrighted or anything, definitely go and watch it. It's by Wonder Riku. I'll probably leave a link down in the description. But you can see even like Victoria Roman, sorry, is still here, and with the, a group that was supposed to be, which I thought was very, very nice. And you had so many people. It wasn't just VTubers. Obviously, you had like Starlight Darrow, who helped make the original song and things like that. But also you got like Sea Dog. Obviously, you know how much he interacts with Ironmouse on stream. You know, you got Candy, you got Buff Pup. You know, you got so many different streamers. Sayu, Shiobun as well. You got Nyanas. So many, and including like Marco Meatball. Obviously you've seen a lot of his reacts to Ironmouse and all of her songs, because again she does do like a lot of opera style things, which Marco Meatball is very, very involved in. Again, there's just been so many people. Chrome Maria, who we've talked about a little bit on this channel too. The Office Drummer, I'm pretty sure this is the dude who was on Kai Cenat's stream. I'm pretty sure. I'm unsure 100% if that's true, but again, I'm pretty sure he was the one that was on there, so that's really, really cool too. And again, it's just a nice mix of different people getting involved and trying to, showcase their talent. And it's a really, really great cover. Like they did a really good job implementing everybody's voices. They did a big bit near the end where they all kind of like joined in together, which I just thought was super nice. And obviously, yeah, Ironmouse was very happy with that. And hopefully we can see a lot of them, most of them, performing at Club Ironmouse as well for the pre-show. And then obviously, we've got all of the Ironmouse songs, and probably Booby's going to be there as well for the main show, which I think is really, really cool. And obviously, yeah, Lord Aethelston has been commenting on this one, saying, "Thank you, Demon Queen Ironmouse. I shall make the townsfolk frolic into the night," which is kind of funny. So people said, "This concert is so stacked. I'm so excited." Said, "How can I get everything done and see it all?" Said, "I'm still seeing 5 more slots available. Who are those?" And yeah, again, I'm unsure if these are slots or if these are just supposed to be like ticket ends. I'm not sure, but again, maybe there are going to be more slots coming out. Maybe there won't be. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we know there is still one more member of Beasties missing, who obviously hasn't been revealed or anything yet. So potentially we could see maybe them getting revealed. That might be the case, but also I just think they might be just the ends of the tickets, I'm not sure, because it would kind of make sense that Aethel would be on his own due to a lot of the music he makes. He makes a lot of kind of, fast-paced, like electronic, I don't really know how to describe it. He does make a plethora of music, but a lot of the ones I've listened to are very like, electronic-y, like DJ-y, like type songs. So it would make sense that he would do that. But again, maybe there is some missing people still to be announced before tomorrow, or that will probably, come out kind of unannounced or whatever. But it seems like a lot of people are going to be very, very, very excited watching this. And yeah, as it seems like you can watch it over at Maestro TV, where you can actually get a pay-per-view to go and watch it. And obviously, Ironmouse seems like she's been preparing quite a bit for it, saying, "The concert's gonna make me go bald," which I'm guessing that's due to all of the stress and stuff that it takes to kind of deal with this. And obviously, yeah, I think that is a really important point to bring up. Obviously, this is now indie Ironmouse creating this event, so she probably does still have a lot of help behind the scenes and things with it, but obviously it's going to be a lot harder without an agency behind you backing you up with a lot of things, especially monetarily too, right? So I think it is great that she is continuing to do these kind of events and also include a lot of the people who have been done wrong in the past and have, now obviously moving forwards with all of them and having a great show together. But yeah, I just thought I'd keep you guys up to date on this because I thought it was a really big event that's been kind of talked about for the past couple of weeks. As I said, they've been slowly announcing all of these people. Obviously, during the start of the first couple of weeks, you know, this was all empty and we didn't know who else was going to be on here. But now we pretty much have an idea of most of the VTubers and creators that are going to be featured here. And hopefully, yeah, we will see them performing tomorrow at Club Ironmouse. But also I forgot to add at the end, I knew this was somewhere, they also have a kind of special guest thing for the main show as well, I'm pretty sure. And this is featuring a lot of other really big VTubers too, including obviously Booby. Kuro is going to be featuring on there again, and also we've got Michi and Henya, and then we've also got Liz, you know, Narissa Ravencroft, and also Mori Calliope from hololive, who are also going to be performing, which is really great to see. And then we've got one question mark, which a lot of people have been speculating about. So again, speculate down in the comments who you guys think that is. I'm not actually sure, to be honest. It looks like it could be a guy. I'm not too sure, obviously because of the hair, but maybe that's just because of the angle. But it's, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who is going to be, and hopefully we will find out soon. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to Game Subs, use my code Kaza, get 10% off. Again, they've got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to go watch this, because again, I'm very interested in if you're interested in this kind of stuff, and which VTuber are you most excited to see perform? Because again, I'm pretty excited for a couple of them. I mean, I like a lot of Fruits music, so I'm very excited to see her perform. Mint as well, of course. Again, there's so many that can, you know, be exciting to watch. But yeah, that's about all I got, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.